And we're live. Welcome everyone on the rewind. I'm planning for a little delay here for some visitors. Gosh, I gotta see. I gotta check on someone. No, I should shut my phone off. There you go. And shut this one off. No, no, no. Okay, sorry. Going to play some of this dumb music. The hell, what's the one I usually use? Luffy, I think. Check, check. Hello. I don't like that. It's too slow. All right. What? Oh my god. What was it? Yeet. Okay, why does it look like it's smoky in my room? Does it look smoky to you? Looks smoky. I see two of you there. Let me know if it's smoky. Tim! I wiped off the lens. Hmm. Tim, good to see you. Uh, yeah, Another is off seeing Batman tonight with the family. So that's on his to do. He's going to be there 3 hours. I told him to make sure he brings some Depends. He's bringing his youngest boy, who I'm not sure he's old enough to see this movie. It's pretty intense. I will be showing that as soon as some others get here. Looks like a Gemini box. Um, to answer your question, okay, I'm still gonna make a post about it. But yeah, so you see what I did here? I turned the shelf upside down. Now this is the shelf that broke. It collapsed inwards from the weight, and so I just re-screwed this in, glued everything with wood glue. See, this is the problem. It's gonna happen again because the weight is supposed to be distributed on the walls or the legs, and it's not. The weight is right here, which is right on the screws. So that's why it collapsed the first time. So I can't keep it like this forever. But I had to get these books back on the shelf and off my floor, which is fine now. Um, and I didn't put the slabs back up on here to try to decrease some of the weight. I just put the slabs in this box here. So I gotta get some more short boxes so I could get a little more organized. Yeah, and there was one. The house next door is getting renovated. Somebody threw one out. Unfortunately, by the time I went to go inspect it and get it, it was gone. I think the construction guys kind of took it away with them, or because it looked like they had it next to the garbage, and they have a big dumpster in the back. So if they were gonna throw it out, they would have just threw it in there. So they probably took it. They probably took it with them. Ugh. Oh, yeah. To answer your question on the comment that you made, um, our friend over on the other auction, he got a surgery, I believe. He had a surgery, and so he just hasn't been around. So, and it was a buy it now auction, so that's how I was able to buy what I wanted. I think one of them I wasn't really pleased with. The Iron Man 137 had rusty staples. It was ended up being a $2 book. Yeah, so Tim, I don't think you know what actually happened to that shelf. You didn't see the pictures and the mess all over the floor. I lost 15 books, or damaged 15 books that I'm not sure whether I'm going to try to save them or sell in a damaged sale. Where do I get my FOC from? Right now, Marvelous Comics. Of course, I used to do it through my local LCS, but they turned out to be assholes. So, Trick, like, sidewalk furniture. You really do, and I'm like, I'm so embarrassed to do something like that, and so I just let it sit. Even there's been times when I put stuff out and I'll advertise it on Craigslist or something. It's gone. It's gone. Matter of hours. Patrick, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. Exactly. Nobody took they put a TV out there a couple of weeks ago and nobody took it because the TV and the screen were separate. So there's no way they were gonna get those back together. Awesome. Um, waiting for I actually I'm trying to get my sister to come on here. And, she's also sort of an online reseller. She sells jewelry, and I just wanted her to come on to see what I do and to meet my friends and so on. Oh, I gotta double check my sister. I mean, I'm gonna invite. Uh, Facebook. Dude. Okay, she is. All right. Mhm. Whenever my daughters move, they always put their unwanted stuff on the curb, and it's always the spares the magic. Yeah, you're married, dude. You don't want to hit on my sister. My sister, she's only 4 years younger than me. She's uh, just did she marry? She's in Atlanta. She's in Atlanta. We met her new boyfriend. I believe they get informally married already. So okay, all right. Let me. So this is an FOC order. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what date it's from. It's a month ago, right? Usually about 4 or 5 weeks out. This could also include, will likely include some auction buys. Yeah, that's probably what one of these is. One, two, three, four. Oh my god. Five. Okay. Bunch of stickers. Marvelous Comics. I'm a Claim Warrior. Yeah, Marvelous is. I don't know how he does it. But he does have a team of three. He's got a wife and a 16-year-old son helper who, I gotta tell you, he's got it down. He knows his books. He knows how to grade. FOC is final order cutoff. If you want to pre-order books that are coming out and get a discount of a certain amount, different companies, different stores will offer you different discounts. You want to guarantee that you get Spider-Man 1 that's coming out. And you don't want to like wait until it gets on the shelf and then you go down to the store and try to get it off the shelf and it's probably not going to be there because everybody else went in the morning and then you got to go to eBay to try to find it. Right. So these are all new books that were solicited 4 to 5 weeks ago that probably came out last week. There's probably some older ones in here too because he does do some auctions on Saturday afternoons, every other Saturday afternoon. So, um, these all have numbers on them. 1797, 1774. Wow, there's a lot of different orders in here. So good, different orders. They could even be some whatnot orders, but they'd all be from Marvelous Comics, and um, and of course, like most people, they will, just stack your box until it's full, and then charge you one shipping fee. So, my Providence Friars lost their basketball game today in the Big East tournament. And it was bad. It was ugly. They lost by like 30 points. The other team had some great defense. And so we couldn't get the ball in the basket, you know? It's one of those nights. We've only lost 4 games all year, so not bad. Why did it? Yeah, I don't even want these. Okay. Pretty sure I know how to. Number 8? Okay. All right. Moon Knight number 8. This is the A cover. Moon Knight number 8. Draculina number 1. The Rose Besh cover. But what the hell is this? This is Draculina, the Rose Besh. Wait a minute, this is Rose Besh. Who the hell is this? This this one's not Rose Besh. This is the Rose Besh. You can see how I got confused a little bit, but I'm not recalling this artist's name. And I definitely wanted this one, this beautiful yellow cover of Devil's Reign 4. Luke Cage on the cover. Go ahead. Yeah, if you let me know. Let me know if what'd you get that for? And Vampirella. This is the 1A. I mean, well, not 1A. It's the Valentine's Day special A cover. It's still smoky in here, or it's still my lens is still grayed. All right, that was those. Another package. Hmm. Man, it's really hard when you do FOC. You do it so far in advance you don't remember. You can't remember what you ordered, and then you go and you buy it at the store, the same one, and then when he offers them to you on Instagram, you're like, I don't remember if I got that. Let me click it again. But no, I remember I picked one of these up at the store. Draculina 1. This is the A cover. So now I've got 2 of those. So now I could sell one. Okay, this is from. This actually looks like the Saturday auction. Okay, so he does do some new books on the Saturday auction. He does some old books. Hey, Nether. How's Batman? Are you back? You must have gone early. That's the Iron Fist one. Okay. I know I needed this one. I don't remember if there's a significance to it. X-Men 187. Punisher War Journal. Guest starring Wolverine. What's this say? Number 6? Hmm. What? Ooh, what? What is that? something wrong. I gotta check this. What is that? I did pay $10 for this, which would be fine in a near mint. I already have one. But there's something wrong with this. Whoa. Water damage? Alright. Tell me if you've ever seen this sort of damage before. Or, I mean, it looks almost like a miscut. Alright. Look at this. Look at this black ink. Gotta be some sort of printing error. Alright. It continues here. And then it goes down and stops. But this corner, look at this. The black is still here. That's really weird. And that does look like water. Yep. It goes through. I figured they were gonna want to go. Yeah. Okay. So you went to eat. Oh wait. No, I really enjoyed it. I think it's at a blast too. So your youngest wasn't too young for it. I was a little concerned about that. Okay, this damage. Has anybody seen anything like this before? I don't. This has to be a negative. I mean, it's not going to be like a special recall issue, you know. The rest of it, it's nice and flat and glossy. No, that's this is this is like printer ink. It looks like spray paint overspray. Look at that. This this kind of does wrinkle up, although it's kind of flat. Anyway, all right, 89. I still didn't get 88 yet. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 89, second appearance of the Goblin Queen. All right, got one of these, the facsimile. Yep. Apparently, I got another one of these. Until my knuckles bleed. I wasn't gonna get that, but then started hearing some things about it. This one too, Animal Castle. Um, this This is not the A cover though. It might be a 1 in 10, I think. So I do like this cover. I like the yellow and the grays. Okay. Got a little bit bigger one. Well, I think the vamp covers are cool. Question. Yeah, I really just. I'm guessing at what your question is going to be. How is the story? I've been seeing her. I've been seeing her in e-girl makeup. My problem is that it's right under the eyes. There are usually freckles on her. Isn't that the norm for an e-girl? Freckles, not the norm. I'm a little perplexed on that question. Mm, known for a vampire. There you go. Well, known for a vampire. Now it's sounding like sarcasm because shouldn't a vampire shouldn't have freckles because they wouldn't be out in the sun. But you weren't always a vampire, right? So probably got the freckles as a human and then became a vampire. Monstrous. I just love this all black cover with just the eyes. Number 37. I don't really know anything about Monstrous. It's the first issue that I bought of that title. Ginger Vamps. Sounds like a cookie. Uh, oh man. I hope there's a first appearance in this one. I got I got three of these. Gunslinger Spawn number 5. Why do I have I don't remember why I bought three of these. Department of Truth. I did like these colorful covers. A and B. Barbarella. Number 7. Couldn't not get this because I love Carla Cohen. Oh yeah. I did get this. Good. I almost bought another one. It's a 1 in 25. So thank God I didn't get the one that I was gonna get a couple days ago. This is Ghost Rider number 1, 1 in 25. And good thing about shopping at with Marvelous is you're able to get these 1 in 25s. And he even what store does he live near? He lives near one of these really big comic book stores. like Midtown, but different one, right? And so he goes there, and he asks people to tell him what to buy. And so anything that's available at that store, he'll pick it up for you and throw it in your box. You save on shipping. This one, maybe it's a 1 in 10. Vampirella Dracula, the Unholy. So that's $8. So I assume that's a thing, an incentive. 50, 56. This is the second issue of the restart. Okay. All right. Glad I got this. I wasn't sure if I got this one or not. You got the Quantum's first cover appearance on Miles Morales, 35. Uh, the Killer, Affairs of the State. Okay. I remember why I got this one. I wasn't going to buy it, but then I read the solicitation, the synopsis of the story, and I'm like, that sounds like a cool movie. That sounds good, you know. So, option spec. Oh, yeah. This is Jay Anacleto, Gun Honey 2, I believe. And that's an incentive. I don't remember which one, but that's cool. Jay Anacleto. Oh, I guess I got two sets of Department of Truth. Captain Marvel, number 36. I don't collect, I'm not sure why I got it, but probably had something to do with this character. Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, number 2. I do collect Usagi. Uh, I got only got 2 of these. Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, number 13. I believe this is the last issue. Last issue before they reboot. What they're going to do is they're going to go further back in the past. And then they're doing something in the TV shows or cartoons with something. I don't know. Can't keep all this spec straight. Looks like I got 2 of these. 17 was the last DOT. 2 All right, this one's 16. 7. I mean, 17 probably just came out, but no, I didn't get. Yeah, I'm confused. I didn't hear anything about it ending. No, is it just? It's just the storyline, and then it goes into a new storyline. Yeah, the George Washington one. The cover with the George Washington on it. think that's Department of Truth. I think that's a new story. All right, another one. Hey Patrick, did you remind people to hit the like button? You must have missed your message. Oh boy. It's a good price. And this was $280. Alright. Now this book is also going to be ending. So aren't all of DC books. You know what I heard Chaos say? He said he was going to sell all of his DC books. It blew my mind. I, I gotta, I gotta question him. I gotta ask him what his motivations are. I mean, 'cause he loves DC. Okay. Teen Titans Academy. Okay. Yeah. And I only got one of these. This is the one, the B cover. The red X, his identity is finally revealed in this book. And I only got one copy. Man, it's nobody I've heard of. There's some guy with red hair. Let me know if you want to see a picture of him. I'll open it up. Because I've been 12 issues. I've been dying to know ever since Future State. So I bought it for a whole year. Jeez. Alright. I don't remember getting this. It's a decent cover, I guess. Um, Maybe it was one of those. Great. I'll show you. Robin 11. Maybe this cover wasn't shown at FOC, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get it to see the cover because usually those ones they come out really, like the Eastman covers. They don't show the Kevin Eastman covers Turtles, and it's always a good cover. Oh no, he's not dying, is he? The who the fuck is that? There's more than one Red X. um, all right. His name is Brick. You know anybody in Titans lore named Brick? Gonna have to read it to find out more info. Right, I showed you the Robin 11. Nice house on the lake. Number 7. Well, I mean, that's his mask, though, right? His mask kind of looks like a skull, right? He took it off. Justice League Incarnate 5 of 5. This is alternate universe Justice League that has Captain Carrot in it, and I don't know, is it Valzod and Mary Marvel and a bunch of odd characters. So this was a really good story, and I just wanted to grab all of those. This is the Derek Chew Harley Quinn number 12. This is Detective Comics number 1053. This penguin cover, burning money, kind of a realistic looking penguin. Reminded me of what they're doing in the movie. I got a lot of these. 1054. 1055. This one's pretty cool. Not so dark. Everybody seemed to like this cover. It's one of the hot covers that week. Deathstroke Inc. number 6. He becomes some sort of King Deathstroke. All hail the king. I prefer this cover. Catwoman. This is the Sozamaika cover. Catwoman 39. It's too bad the trade dress is where it is. There is an exclusive variant that's a virgin, so you can get the whole picture. So if I still want it, I'm going to have to seek it out. Most of them, well, half of them are for sale. I won't say most. Yes, Cadillac Gorilla. Cadillac Gorilla. Batman Killing Time. Number 1. The A cover. Penguin, Riddler, Catwoman, and Croc. Not sure what the story's about there. But they can't sell any books, so they keep making up Batman stories to sell. I fear what's going to happen once they kill the Justice League. I really like this one. Now look at the rain splattering, bouncing back up off the ground. I'm pretty sure you can't afford a Cadillac. Um, nope, got two of those. Batman 121. Everybody's wondering like who this guy is. He looks like Lex Luthor. Batman 121B. This is, of course, the Bermejo cover. But if you, gosh, how many did I get? Like, I got three of them because it's actually the Robert Pattinson costume. You ever notice that? The comic books, they advertise go see the movies. But when you go see the movies, they don't advertise go read the comics. They could easily do that. One more. Last one. Hmm. Well, everyone knows the She-Hulk show is coming out soon. I think it's right after the Moon Knight show. Yep, number two. Uh, Rogue Sun, number one. How they get the number one? Image is starting their new superhero team up. The hell, where'd everybody go? Did everybody just leave? We are still here. The counter just showed everybody's gone. All right, got one of these. I think I got more of these, but Star Wars number 21. A Mandalorian variant cover. So this has that is the way. This guy. And that wasn't IG-88. He had a different code name. But yeah, he was badass in the TV show. Okay. Follow Me Into the Darkness, number one. Plain black cover. Had to get that. It sounds like a movie, right? This is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number four. This is the ultraviolet FOC variant. This dude's like, huh? This is Strange number one. Hmm, I did get the A. I wasn't sure. Okay. Strange number one. This is the B cover by Art Germ. Looks like I only got one. And the A cover by Bjorn Barons. Yeah, that's Clea. That is the what ex-wife or daughter or of Doctor Strange, who is now the Sorcerer Supreme. She's going to be in Doctor Strange too. And I got this cover. There was like four different covers for X-Men #9. Is that a? I gotta see if it's a wraparound. No, it's not. Okay, I missed #1. So #1, the second print came out. I'm like, well, I missed #1. #1 shot up to $40. So I'm like, let me get second print, see what happens. So I got three of these. Dual. #1, second print. And I think this is already optioned for a TV show. Crossover 12, the A cover. Okay, no problem, Miss Paparazzi. Sounds like that's my sister. My sister Carmelina, everyone. Say hello to Lena. Lina. And then I got four of the B covers for crossover. Issue 12. So we've been going for 12 issues, a whole year now, without knowing who the killer is. And who's the killer? He's right on the cover. Who do you think this is? It's Negan and Lucille. So, since I thought that was going to be a big deal, I got four. Mr. Gorilla. It would look nice in a nice frame, wouldn't it? The frames are $15, $20 shipped. Put all these. Now I'm gonna have to go through all of these again. $20 shipped. Or just $5. Oh, okay. Sold. Am I able to share this now? Um, I mean, you could just copy the link up in the URL, right? Copy the link. You could post it to your social media, and all you have to do is click on that link. And the Catwoman. Guess you're a booty guy. And Lorelei. Yeah, and these are just cover price as well. No, that's asking a lot. So now I'm out of frames. I got 4 frames. All right, that's a total of 60. Just make sure you hit me up on my Instagram with your address, um, and PayPal information. I'll send you an invoice. So, Lena, are you here? How tired are you? I had a run around today. Yeah, one of those wild goose chases where you're trying to get a lot done and nothing gets done. So I was had to get blood drawn again. Of course, they didn't take enough blood 2 weeks ago. I must have had what, 12? 12 vials or half vials of blood taken 2 weeks ago. And then I didn't look. I didn't count how many was today. Looking to move? You just moved. I know it's just an apartment, but it's not like you have 5 kids anymore. See now you're typing. It takes a while to type. Okay, 1 bedroom search. What? What is the apartment's 1380? That can't not in Atlanta. I mean, I know things have gone up, but they were always cheaper than here. I have returned victorious from the field of battle. Can't afford that. Looking for less than that's the apartment. Screw that, dude. What, your old mortgage was like $400. Uh, I gotta put these. Uh, want to get some news. I want to show off some books here. I just got these. And people like looking at books, so just gonna show some books. This is $125 book. It's crazy. Yeah, I heard you mention the. I heard you mention the internet thing before. So, hey, grass. Yes, it is. Everybody remember this one from 1987? It's a different take on the Justice League. Comedy Justice League. And look at this. Sagi number one. What's this, like 225 now? This is some of the books that fell off the shelf that luckily didn't get damaged. Because all my important books are over there. Oh, look at this. I couldn't find this for a year. I thought I might have sold it, and I just found it. And this is a $250 book. Get it slabbed. It's more than double, I think. Early alarm in the morning. Okay, Tim. Good to have you again. Drop back anytime. And stop lying, Chris. Peacemaker. Who saw this TV show? This was pretty awesome. Except I didn't like how they made him such a whiny wuss. Flash number one from 1987. Vigilante 50, 50, yeah, 50. It's the last issue of Vigilante. This is where Adrian Chase puts a gun in his mouth and kills himself. Dude, get on that. Marvel Age #1. It's a good show. It goes by so quick. It's like one of those, and there's only 8 episodes, and so you end up just you will end up binge watching it because it's so draws you in. It's enthralling. As the last issue of Star Wars, the question #1, Bill Sienkiewicz cover, couple bucks, nice. First, that's a 30, maybe $40 book. Watchmen #1. I totally didn't even think I had this one because I didn't buy it when it came out. I bought the trade. I must have got that one sometime in the 2000s. The summer special for Usagi Yojimbo #1. It's like a $50 book. Detective 1000. This is more recent. Look at this painted cover by Gabriel Delato. This is a $90 book, like $88. I've got this on my eBay for 80. Of course. J. Scott Campbell, signed, Liberty Comics, #1, with COA. All kinds of stuff. Tim just left. Tim was interested in these. These are Malibu Comics' #1 issues. There's like 10 of them in here. #1 Exiles, #1 Solution, #1 Strangers, #1 Hard Case, #1 Prototype, #1 Sludge, #1 Firearm, #1 Prime, #1 Freaks. He was interested in those, but I'm yeah. Oh, and Elvin. Um, I, that lot was $50. I think I've got 45 on this one, and I could go lower than the 80 that I have on eBay on this. Yeah, I'll do 70 on that. Um, yeah, these other ones were not for sale. These are the teaser ones that go up on they go when it gets slabbed. They just unboxed $300 worth of books. Um, have to rewind that a little bit if you want to see those. Are you interested in the Peacemaker show, Chris? I could tell you a little bit about it to pique your interest. I don't like to give like spoilers and stuff, but and show off some girly books. Barbarella, number one, by Lucio Perillo. Lucio and Carla Cohen are boyfriend and girlfriend. Two of my favorite artists. And they live in, well, they live in a couple of different places, but headquartered in Italy. Vampirella. Yeah, that's Lucio. I don't know who this is. This is a nice cover. They are making a Vampirella. No, I get that mixed up with Red Sonja. They're making a Red Sonja movie. And instead of a red haired white lady, they're getting, what's her name? That British actress that played the ghost in Ant Man. And she played, what was her name? The terrorist. The short little kick ass girl in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV series. So she's like, she's got freckles all over her face. Peach Momoko. So it's kind of an odd look for a Red Sonja character. Peach Momoko. Everybody's crazy over Peach Momoko because she's got this anime style. She uses watercolor. She does too many covers though, so some of them just don't come out right. This is a nice cover. I don't recall who this is. Initials are MH. This one I just looked up. I almost sold it, and then come to find out it's worth $80, and the buyer didn't want to pay $80 for it. Heck, I didn't want to let go of it for $80. And a couple in the color version. This is my girly books. All right, goal. I got a sales goal this week. That's your question, Chris. You didn't answer. Why, yes. Hello. Why, yes. Hello. Apparently, every time I say that, I owe Patrick Murphy $4 million. I can't believe PC lost today by 30 points. And people online are like, oh, PC sucks. They're trash. Anybody can have. I see. Anybody can have a bad game. It happens to every team. When we beat people by 30 points, they say we're lucky. Ah, another. Just got your instant message. Good going with the memorial scene. Goes $308. Oh, yeah, that's a little too personal. The memorial scene. You took the opportunity 1 hour in the Batman to use the restroom. Of course, my brothers, when we went to go see it, my brothers got up and they missed the introduction to the Batmobile because they got up and they took extra long. They come back with more candy. My goal was to genetically modify a milk cow. What am I doing? Oh, I got. Oh, let me see. I'm editing a video. I got copyright strike. Apparently, Ed Sheeran came up on one of my videos. So there's a thing you can do. You could edit it by you click a button and it takes the song out of the video. So I'm trying that, but it takes hours for it to process. So that's going on in a different tab. It's 11 o'clock. I forgot. I was like going through the books and running my mouth, and I totally forgot. I don't even have my TV on. I usually have my TV on another, watching other channels while I'm doing this. Looks like Bueller is live. Max is live over at Madhouse. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Max. That's the new group that broke away from Metaphorical. Uh, no. I don't know. Uh, oh boy. Slima Jesse. Bots are at it. anxious. I had a coffee at like 5. It's like it's kicking in now a little. Guess my sister's not too talkative tonight. Becky's not here. Hey, Nether, I reached out to Soul twice, and he didn't answer back. So, not sure what his deal is. Yeah. A friend of mine texting me about the game. A friend that sits behind me at the game. Season ticket holder. Well, he said he couldn't even catch any of it. Guess he was lucky. Or they flat. Ball just didn't go in. No. That, that, what are you doing? That, exactly it. Plasma. You get more money for plasma. All the blood I gave in the past 2 weeks, I don't know if I could afford it. Turn into a key. Check that out. Something's killing the children. Number 16. Venom, number 30. Gabriel Dell'Otto, number 329 of only 1,500. Wars. Master of Kung Fu. Son of Satan, number 1. 1973. No more comics. I gotta go. My goal is to buy comics and sell them. just like our over emotional friend. Dude, I didn't tell you what happened yet, did I? Nether. He either deleted or privated the video where he had an emotional breakdown. But I was smart enough to record it first. What sold? And you're lagging. Well, because you have to explain what. Um, I almost don't want to say his name here, but his name has 4 letters in it. Started calling me an asshole. Fuck you, Frank. You dick. You're an asshole. No. Chaos sent me some really decent books. Got these for $8 each. This is like $30. Right? Another $20, $25 book. And this is 20, I believe. So those are good. Some Iron Mans. Yes, I'm alive. During one of his auctions. And he got so upset he just shut the stream down. And then he came back like an hour later and he's like, sorry guys, I shouldn't do that. Like, no shit. I will send you. I'll send you the video. Where it won't upload. It's too big to upload via Instagram. I think I've been able to do it through Facebook. But I'm thinking of making a whole video and showing all of his text to me, everything in context. Kiki is supposed to be buying another couple of books of his. It's Duranko sign thingamajig and the Bob and Harv book that's signed. And she's gonna pay a good amount, like at least $600. I'm just hoping some of that money is mine that he owes me. I wonder if he still owes his rent. It's the 11th day of the month, and he's trying to sell everything off. He's even taking posters off his wall to sell. All right, Lena. You have a good night. Tell Larry we said hello. sister, she she did a 23andMe thing recently, and somehow found one of our brothers that we never met, who grew up in Puerto Rico, and she found him in Philadelphia. So now we've, all these years, 50 years, 50 years, we haven't known, we didn't even know how many siblings we had. But now we have a name, found a couple of them on Facebook. I believe there are 7 brothers, 5 watching. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Hey, Chris Shook. Seem to be good. It's one of those relaxing Friday nights. Did my haul. I have to go back and watch that. It was $300 worth of books. Um, yeah, another. Yeah, it's very detailed. It's very. It's just so messed up because I. But hey, well, thank you, Miss Lena. Hey, Chris, this paparazzi. That's my sister, Carmelina. Mm, I'm getting a little flush, aren't I? Yeah, go to sleep, Lena. Yeah, I'm the rude one. Good night. Hmm. Oh, Kayla got her hair done. Kayla's back. She's already had a vacation. Was that a workcation? She is pretty, isn't she? Gosh, one night somebody came on like some sort of troll and said something rude to her. They said, "Ew, what's wrong with your face?" Really angry. Totally. And I think I trust it. Calm down. You're married. So what do I do with all these books? And if your wife feels the same, so how is Jillian? Oh, I forgot to go to the post office. So much running around to do today. Remember, I got punked off for those the X Men and the Tales to Astonish last night. And guess what? I invoiced Jason, and he paid hours later. Hellblazer 1. Just a reminder for Mr. Bolton, he's got this Call the Destroyer 15, $2. And this Marvel Team Up for $12. Just got those stacks going. So, well, I gotta find some. Chris likes the old stuff. So, I hate postage too. Um, hmm I made sure to put paid on it to remind myself not to double invoice. But I always check anyway. I look for any prior invoices, compare them. Yeah, man, we don't know how good we had it before the internet sales tax kicked in. The state, gosh, it was only 5 or 7 years ago that our state, at least, said, "Hey, we want some of that money. We're going to charge. We're going to let all these stores, online stores, Amazon, whatnot, let them know that we want sales tax." you married, Krishna? I don't recall asking you. That reminds me of one time I had someone that again owed me $1,000. It took him 2 years to pay me back $50 every week. Fucking bastard. And he thought that I was talking about him on social media, telling people that I owed him money or something. He's calling me up and he's cussing me out. He's like, "Well, I'll tell people you're gay." What would that do? What would that do? Yeah, still don't like it. I'm not gay, but like you said, it's okay to be gay. It's acceptable nowadays, right? So why, if he's trying to badmouth me to the public, why would that? You would go after somebody's character, not something simple like that. Like, I'll tell everybody you're a vegetarian. No, you tell them I have syphilis or something. Something like that. Anybody could just come near me to find out the truth. Frank stinks. Gorilla. Did we lose Gorilla? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell everybody you you get your hair cut by a Dominican lady that doesn't own a decent pair of scissors. She's got her TV on, Spanish programming news, and she's just watching the whole thing the whole time. She's just watching and quiet. Got 6 people watching. I think so too. I know I could be misunderstood sometimes, but I've got nothing but good intentions. And I just don't understand where other people come from. You know, attacking me from out of the blue. Like, you think you deserve a prize? We saw you selling books to Rebecca Rader. Mike and Rebecca owe me books. So it's all your fault. What did I do? I don't have anything to do with them and their books that you owe. He owes me $200. You're putting me in a relationship with him when he. You go to a real barbershop or salon, and you know, I'm afraid to get a massage now after what happened last time. I got one facial once. I didn't care for the results. Well, I expected more, I guess. I didn't like the results of my massage. I was in pain for a good 4 weeks. Uh, no, I had dry needling done. The first time I got it done by this one guy, I actually went back another time, had it done with him, and then I switched. Couldn't take it anymore. I switched, went to another guy. It was perfectly fine. This first guy, I don't know what he did. The other guy says people do it differently, but wherever I think he put them in the wrong places, the needles. But my screams were heard throughout the entire office. Simple dry needle. So we're talking acupuncture type needles into the muscles. And I'm screaming, ah! It was fine with the next guy. I even got some of the electrical pulse thing, and that was good. Hmm. Hmm. Check the Insta. So, big, I've had big plans since COVID hit. It was New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, together, a lady friends of mine, and my landlord of all people. He was kind of lonely here. He was here in Providence. He doesn't want to live here. So we all went out for dinner that night. Those are my last big plans 2 years ago. Another. Did I blow out the speaker? When I screamed, let me know. Can you hear me? Oh, man. Hold on. All right. How about now? I broke the microphone with that scream. Switch microphones to my phone. Need some more. Here's some more. I was going to make some mozzarella sticks. Yeah, that's my backup mic, my phone. So I was using this one. But test, test. Hello, test, test. This one on. Ice cream. You can't hear ice cream. Always got the water. Car chop. Oh man, I saw you bidding on some books. Was it last night? Oh man, I want those books. I didn't feel like chatting in the chat. That was with those guys, MT and Paul, and I keep forgetting Thunder God's name. Thunder God. All right. Um, message. Oh yeah. That video was crazy. Nether. The books that I've been waiting for since Christmas. I caught him selling them so he could pay his rent. And then 3 of them that Rebecca actually bought and slid into my box for a Christmas present. He tried to sell those again, and he sold them again to Rebecca for double the price at $70. I am happy about that. No resolution. I just it's gonna take a lot of emotion for me to. I was just too tired. Was it 2 nights ago now? I was too tired to write that night, so I need to send him a message to make things clear that I didn't like that stuff, that make it clear what he owes, and hopefully get a response to when he'd be able to pay me. He mentioned that he had a job interview today at 3 o'clock, and then all of a sudden he was selling books on YouTube at 1 o'clock, and he didn't mention anything. He said he was going to go to the store. He's going to go to the post office. He didn't mention anything about the interview. I'm pretty sure he's blowing it off because they want him to cut his hair. I would love to see him without his hair. Gosh, I did so much to try to keep his business alive. It's so hard to make friends as an adult. And I told him, I just want a friend. Someone who you don't know this is. Someone who has similar interests. I even invited him to a PC game. I'm a little more cultured than a gorilla. But yeah, I mean, of course, the Neanderthal thoughts go in my head as well. Okay. Because of him not sending Horizon his books. I lost all those friends. Rebecca Rader, hello. Yep, he definitely seems like a user. Feel bad for his wife. Well, he really doesn't like when I talk about him online. Of course, I haven't said his name tonight. Did I? Oof. Everything's good. No one's hurt physically. I'll tell you, when that shit went down, man, broke my heart. It was messed up. No, it's the same shit. You already know. You were there. Yeah, that guy. The guy that has the Shazam books. Hell, I only got one of these? Oh, now I know. That guy. Hmm. You're gonna have to make a huge decision whether you want to continue supporting someone that does stuff like that. Now, Hooding's the one that got hit in the head with a brick, and that's why he acts the way he acts. The other guy, it's just mental retardation. He just grew up like that. It was like Newport inbreeding. I'm going to take a water closet break. Rebecca, you can explain what that is to everyone. Oh, he's an inbred. Water closet. crazy. Why do people let him keep getting away with this? You don't want to tell anybody what a water closet is? Water closet is some fancy way bathroom. There you go. Um, all right. Masters of the Universe #2. Oh, you tried some. Fernando, Jason, Sands, Card Show. No, not Public Has He-Man. Demos. Kyle Elliott. Feels like I'm talking to myself here. Just saying. Uh, what? Water closet is pronounced Waysay? I am going to. I got the new FOC in today, so like $280 worth of books. So I shared with them a little early when I unboxed it. For entertainment's sake, I'd like to go through them again. Crossover number 12. The A cover. The B cover. With Negan and Lucille on the cover. The killer is finally revealed. Duel, number 1, second print. Number 1 sold out, jacked up to $40. They came out with the second print. X-Men number 9. I forget why, but most of these things, I bought these for a reason. So there's something going on in each of these things. Unless, of course, it's a issue 1, or in the Teen Titans case, I collect the Teen Titans. Strange, number 1. Number 1B. I was gonna just show. Do you want to buy? Want to show and buy now, or I mean, half of these were bought for you anyway. Um, show was good. Okay. Okay. This is the ultraviolet FOC version of Sheena in the Jungle, number 4. Yeah, that's by Perillo. Follow Me Into the Darkness, number 1. Yeah. So you're saying the shots will kick in tomorrow? It is nice, right? All black cover. Star Wars 21. This is the 50th Lucasfilm anniversary edition. 50. Star Wars isn't 50 years old. That came out in 77. Anyway, this is the Mandalorian. It's like the first appearance of this character on a cover. Rogue Sun's the first issue of this new character. Okie doke. She-Hulk. That one's a yellow cover for number 1. I don't think I have. And then this one, I just love the pink and purple and green. Number 2. That's right, the bronchitis. Jesus. Yeah, I remember I had bronchitis. And, yeah, gave me the steroids. I got 3 of these. These are the Robert Pattinson costume for Batman 121. Great cover. And the A cover. That's 2 of these. The Catwoman and Riddler. Batman Killing Time, number 1. And Batman Killing Time, number 1, cover A. Deathstroke Inc. The beginning of King Deathstroke. First appearance. And I prefer this one, cover B, where he's looking down at his mask. Detective 1055. 1054. 1053. You know, this comic comes out every week. Justice League Incarnate, the finale, number 5 of 5. What was she saying? I gave blood today too. 2 weeks ago, I gave 12 vials. I'm sure I gave at least 4 today, or at least 3, maybe 4. Uh, those are my usual labs. But I had to get this blood drawn for my endocrinologist. She's the one that gave me that medicine that put me in the ER 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to be seeing her on Monday or Wednesday. So she wanted blood work done. Nice House in a Lake, number 7. Nice House is back after a hiatus. Um, Teen Titans Academy 12. Red X is finally revealed. Some red haired guy named Brick. Robin 11. Teen Titans Academy number 12. A cover. Saga 56. I need a new chair. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures number 13. Why is it Robin 11 but no Robin on the cover? You know how it goes. Why do you have an X-Men cover with Gwen Stacy on the cover? Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, number 2. Captain Marvel. And who's on the cover? Binary. Not Captain Marvel. Department of Truth. A and B. Uh, Gun Honey, number 2. I think that's a 10 copy. The Killer, Affairs of the State. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 35. First cover appearance of Quantum. Got another saga. I've got Vampirella Dracula the Unholy. I don't recall what number that is. But it looks like an incentive copy. It is a version. Ghost Rider, number one, the 1 in 25 incentive. Who did that? Can't remember the artist's name. Man, look at this. Barbarella by Carla Cohen, number 7. I paid 25. I'm going to ask more for that one. Because I really wanted to keep that one. I got another set of Department of Truth. I was asking $60 for those 2 books the other night. And Edwin came in here and he's, give me those books. I want those books. And then he wouldn't go away. I'm at $60. He's like, no, 40. Or did he have lower? He must have started lower than that. I mean, I had 30 on each. I finally gave up. After about a half an hour, I kept trying to show books. And he's like, give me those books. I'll give you this for them. I'll give you that for I ended up giving them away for $45. Gunslinger Spawn, number 5. Ooh. Does McFarlane not do a Gunslinger cover? Because normally I get McFarlane covers. Monstrous, number 37. I just love this all black cover with the eyes. Animal Castle. I don't remember what number. I gotta check. I'm pretty sure this is an incentive cover. But the number 1 is worth more than that. It's number 3. What? No, it's not that one. I gotta figure out. Well, see back here, they do the cover gallery back here. This is the regular cover B, and that's the Virgin incentive. Right? Virgin means it doesn't have the trade dress, the name. But this cover has the trade dress and doesn't have the number. So it is neither the B cover nor the incentive cover. So I don't know what cover it is. I think it's a 10 copy though. Until my knuckles bleed. I think this is a B cover. I didn't like the A cover. This one should be a TV show. Got one of these. I'm sure I got another one somewhere. Of course, that's the facsimile copy. Okay, I'll see you, Cadillac. I think you mean don't sell, don't seek. And you would have never sold to that pushy guy. I didn't want to. I was set on the $60, but he's like, well, I resell. Like, how's that a good thing? Like, I know you're gonna resell it. I know he can get more money than I can get for them. I want 60. I know he can get like 70, 80. But no, he wanted like a $40 profit. This dude is rich and he's so old. He's about to croak. He's got all these books and he still wants to make 40 bucks on my books. I think that's what our friend doesn't like. He doesn't like that I complain so much. He cornered you like a drunk chick at a frat house. Well, yeah. Well, and I love to drink wine a lot. I don't drink. Yeah. Um, Spider-Man 89, Goblin Queen. Vigilante number one. I showed these guys this earlier. See that? It looks like overspray. That black ink, right? It's not there, and then it shows up here all the way. And then it's down here on this side. It's nice and flat. It's got maybe one tick. I'm not sure that's a tick. Good night. Punisher War Journal, number 6. Guest starring the Wolverine. X-Men 187. I really felt proud when Card Shop the other night said, hey, show the books like Frugal Frank does. Show them. Right up to the camera. All nice and clear. Give us that spine slide. Of course, I thought that was brand new. Dracolina, number 1, the A cover. That's That's a dupe. I got two of these Valentine specials. Draculina number one. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I gotta find out what artist that is. So this is the Rose Bash. Is that a character from those shits that all join together? It sounds like you're talking about Voltron. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what character you're talking about. There's no Power Rangers in here. No Voltron. I don't know. I should. This is Power Fist or Iron Fist, rather. X Men. Oh no, this is the Vigilante. He's just well, he's a district attorney that fights crime at night with a mask. Of course, they changed his character in the TV show for Peacemaker. Now he's not district attorney. Now he's a busboy. Power Rangers. That's what I was thinking of. Power Rangers. Yeah, yeah. Moon Knight, number 8. That reminds me of Stephen Platt. C. Smith after McNiven. And Devil's Reign, number 4. The Luke Cage cover. Yellow on yellow. Yeah. And that's what I got. So we'll go back over those tomorrow, I guess. You know, I wanted to save tomorrow specifically for the damage sale, but um, I have to schedule that for another day. They're having the sexiest black and white Converse covers. Um, I mean the Vamps. Black and white is really, really nice on some covers, like especially painted covers. Chris Shook leave us? I haven't seen Shook. I don't know, a bit. Um, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I'm sarcastic. And you missed my sister. She was here earlier. Everybody else got to meet her. She wasn't on camera though. She was a bit tired. Gotta knock these down. Been a while since I showed her off. Oh, she doesn't give a shit. I'll tell you, you were sleeping. Hmm. Oh, you're going to sleep, Cadillac. This thing is like Facebook. I log in, log out. It's, it's YouTube. You usually don't log out of YouTube unless you're changing your, your account. I lucked out. This was the best prize that Marvelous gave out. He was giving out paper posters and I don't know coupons. Everybody else's prizes sucked. This one was awesome. I think it retails for about 40, 45 bucks. Mm. Another. Yeah, another. We need to do like a private chat on StreamYard so I can go over all the details. Oh, let me see if my. Yay, it's finished. Oop, now I gotta go watch it. An hour and 16 minutes. So, Rebecca, we had an hour and 16-minute private March 10th, and I got a copyright claim for 3 songs. So, I just finished editing. I don't even know if it works, but they give you the option to somehow edit the video and take the song out. You can make it silent during the song. You can replace the song, or you can just take the song out. And I clicked on take the song out. So I had to do that 3 times, and it's like 4 hours to process each song. Oh, my heat's coming on, Nether. Well, their heat's coming on, Nether. They gave me some pulled pork, barbecued pulled pork. And so what I did was I made sort of a Cuban sandwich, 2 of them with toasted the buns, slathered with some mustard, the barbecued pulled pork, melted provolone cheese on top, and dill pickles on top of that, and ate them up yummy. Wasn't as good as mine though, but it was good. Yep. John Beck is back. Oh, they bought that for $19. He got the. They told him. Sands told him to bring.
And if they don't sell, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that if nobody bids on them.
Number 6 and number 9 Thundercats.
Mom Ra, the ever living.
I think that might be Mom Ra's first appearance in comics.
Right, Patrick? Transform this decaying body.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill my pipes tonight, man. Sorry.
I was trying to do it without spit.
It's not possible.
I know, it's like that guy had a gift of the grovel voice, man.
You asked about Thundercats. There they are, 6 and 9. I've got more up there. I've got the most expensive Thundercats there is up there.
Well, I gotta
Or
look
at
for.
least in my
I
opinion.
gotta look for Sands.
Cheers, Texas! Any interest, guys? $20. Start Thundercats. 6 and 9.
Super clean copies. Oh, okay.
On that.
What the hell?
Mom Ra makes it appear.
Message.
Have to admit, though, that Thundercats beginning, the opening of Thundercats was pretty awesome. I mean, from an animation point of view. Make him request.
Well, you know, I had here a Pro-Blanket for a couple of weeks and nobody bid on it, so I don't know. But you might have to wait a while before you start to it. Okay, I'm going to stick these back up there, and I guess it's time to go to practice.
All right. Are you ready, Patrick Murphy?
I most certainly am.
All right.
Alrighty, everybody, make sure that you are in a live chat. Refresh. All new bidders, fill out the form at the top. Of course, hit that thumbs up for Horizon. So, since we are after the midnight hour, I will go ahead and show the goodies of the book here. This is a buy now 15. I've got 3 of these left.
I want to
Awesome art in this. If you're into pinups, tattoo style artwork.
get that. Rebecca Rader. Going to sleep? Okay. I hope. Okay, let's make a sale. All right, good night. I will see you tomorrow. Nether, if you have time, we can go private now. Is it burning? Okay. Let's see. All right. I will end this stream. Take it easy, Rebecca. We'll be in touch tomorrow. Pressure. All right, please get well. Good night. I'll see you. Bye. All right. We got 4 watchers now. Hey, anybody else? I'm gonna shut this down. Yeah, I don't think there's any real people here. Just strangers, just watching in the background. No. Go back and rewind if you want to see some books. But yeah, I will send you the link just as soon as I get it back up and running. And have a good night.